So you're looking for a dog trainer in Manchester? And wow, it can feel like a huge task, right? But it really doesn't have to be. Today, we're going to break it all down and give you everything you need to find that perfect training partner for you and your dog.
I mean, living in Manchester with a dog is fantastic. You've got so many places to go. But let's be honest, it also comes with its own set of challenges. A great trainer helps you handle all of it, so every walk, whether it's downtown or just through the park, is actually enjoyable for both of you.
Okay, before you even think about searching online for trainers, it's so important to understand what good modern dog training is all about. Nailing this part first sets the foundation for everything else. Today, the best trainers are all about positive reinforcement. It's a science-backed method, and it's pretty simple, really. You just reward the behavior you want to see more of. It makes learning feel like a fun game for your dog, and it's super effective for building skills that actually stick.
And this is the part that really matters. You're not just teaching commands like sit or stay. What you're really doing is building a strong relationship, one that's based on trust. Trainers who still use fear or intimidation, well, they can actually make behavioral problems worse in the long run.
Here's something you need to know. Dog training isn't a regulated industry in New Hampshire. So certifications are your best way to check a trainer's qualifications. A CPDTK is a great one to see. That means Certified Professional Dog Trainer Knowledge Assessed. If you're dealing with more complex stuff, like fear, a CDBC is a Certified Dog Behavior Consultant. And for really serious issues like major anxiety or aggression, you'd look for a CBCC-KA.
All right, so you know the philosophy to look for. The next piece of the puzzle is figuring out which type of training program is the right fit for your dog and, let's be real, for your lifestyle.
Group classes can be awesome, especially for puppies or for practicing skills with other dogs around. But if you've got a very specific issue, say your dog goes wild every time the mail carrier comes, that's where the focused one-on-one attention of a private session really shines.
In-home training is fantastic because you're tackling problems right where they happen. Now, board and train programs can give your dog a really intensive head start, but listen, that training isn't magic. It's not going to stick unless you are deeply involved in learning how to maintain it once your dog comes home.
Okay, let's talk Manchester specifics. Knowing the local rules, the costs, and the resources available is a huge part of being a responsible and happy dog owner in this city.
So, what's this all going to cost? Here's a quick look at the typical prices you'll find in the Manchester area. Of course, it can vary, but this gives you a pretty solid idea of what to expect, so you can budget for the training that makes the most sense for you.
Now, check out this number. If you're a dog owner in Manchester, this is one of the most important figures you need to know. What could it be?
That's it. The city has a specific rule that your leash can't be longer than 8 feet when you're in public areas. And this is exactly where good training comes in handy, right? A dog that walks politely on a leash makes following this rule an absolute breeze.
And a few other quick things to keep in mind. A current rabies tag on the collar is required by law. And, managing barking is just part of being a good neighbor. It's also great to know that Manchester doesn't have any breed-specific laws, so dogs are regulated by their behavior, not their breed.
Okay, so you've done some training. Now for the fun part, taking those skills out into the real world. The fenced dog park at Livingston Park is perfect for practicing recall safely, and a place like the Piscataquag River Trail, it's ideal for working on those leash skills with real-life distractions like joggers and bikes.
So you've got all this great info and you're ready to start contacting some trainers. Let's get your action plan together for what to ask when you get them on the phone.
Seriously, these 5 questions are your best friend. They'll tell you just about everything you need to know. You're listening for clear answers about positive reinforcement, you want to hear about their credentials, and you need to know that they're going to create a plan specifically for your dog. And never, ever hesitate to ask about the total cost and how they'll keep you at the center of the whole process.
See, making this choice is a really big, empowering first step. You're not just hiring someone to help, you're truly investing in a better, safer, and way more fun life with your dog.
And once you find that right partner and you put in the practice, you are going to build such an incredible bond. You'll soon have that confident companion you can take anywhere in Manchester, walks along the river, a trip to a dog-friendly patio, or just relaxing at home. Enjoy every step of the journey together.